You're listening to the TruBul podcast with Goonie and Nemo. You want to hear it now, you want to hear it live, and that's right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tape recorder, listen to this. How the heck you doing?
We are back.
We're kind of back.
Again.
And we're going to do another impromptu because we got some rave reviews. The consensus is this is one of the worst podcasts that
Ever.
anybody has ever heard.
Ever.
And
they listened 3 times each.
in our defense, that's right, in our defense, this is not a podcast. This is a virtual cast.
And also in our defense, the people that we did have listen are not very smart people.
Yeah, it's a shout out.
No, I thought you said shout out to them.
Oh, it's a shout out.
Yeah, and then shut up.
We're going to look at some current events and see how we can get along with this, but I see nothing.
Yeah.
I see nothing. So we went to the doghouse last week.
Yeah, we did.
And this is going to be one of our portions where we do the Vic Liquor Picker.
Yes.
Don't say that too fast.
Or at church.
Or at church, thank you. What was that liquor that we had tried?
We tried a couple of them. I know we had tried the Buffalo Trace.
Yes, Buffalo Trace.
That one was pretty good. We tried another one. It was so expensive that we only had one, so we had to sip it and share it with 4 other people.
Yikes.
But, yeah, it was not good. So we're not even going to mention them because they're not going to sponsor us. Whap, whap.
Yes, to the people and the makers of Buffalo Trace, we love you guys.
Yep. And we're also going to be coming back sooner with some beer reviews as well. We know some folks up in Austin, the folks over at Pine House Brewery. We're going to try to get with them and try their electric jellyfish.
Okay.
Heard some good stuff about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tape recorder, listen to this. Fiesta is going on right now.
Is it?
Yep. And where are we?
We are not at Fiesta.
We are in a
We're hunkered down.
little box
Yep.
enjoying ourselves because it's much safer in here. Well,
Yeah.
it's just a little bit more safer in here than going to downtown.
Here's the thing. You can spend $20 for parking and another $15 to get into Nyosa and then another $7 for chicken on a stick. But we're here at the fabulous Nemosa Studios.
Fantastic.
It's all free as far as I could tell. You haven't charged me for anything.
We got pizza rolls on a stick.
Wow.
Coming up later. We have flaming hot chicken fries on a stick.
Yep.
Coming up later.
We
just finished a
Jameson on a stick.
the energy drink. It's a very
yeah.
cool energy drink from Pepper Palace.
Spice Energy?
Yeah, it was a spicy energy drink. Not too terrible.
Yeah, yeah. Neither
I
am
dug
I.
it. But guess what's happening on today during Fiesta? We have the River Parade, right?
I think that's today. Yeah, the Texas Cavaliers.
Yeah, there you go.
They're not sponsoring us. We shouldn't have said that.
Oh, okay.
There's something going on downtown.
There's something going on in a
I don't
boat
even know what's going
downtown.
on. Yeah, it's
Okay.
on a stick.
Got it. There was one friend. I had to change her name to protect the innocent.
Right.
Her name was Lacey Bones.
Right.
And she
didn't
works with me at the fire station. She's never been to Nyosa, never been to out Fiesta-ing.
Wow. The only reason I don't go is because of, again, restraining orders and my picture at the gates, pretty much.
She's never gone. I was like, my eye was twitching because who doesn't do that? At least you got to try it once, right?
Yeah. The only reason I don't do it anymore is because I've already done it. Don't need to do it anymore. It's
Exactly.
it's crazy. It's crazy. If somebody says, hey, I need you to help volunteer at our beer booth, of course, I'm always good for a beer tasting. I don't care.
And then again, that's why you don't go down there anymore because you drank quite a bit while you were serving.
I'm not specifically asked to do it anymore in as much as I'm asked not to do it. If you understand what I'm saying.
I do not.
It's not that I'm not asked. It's that I'm asked not to do it. There's a difference. I take pride in that.
Okay, as long as you can tell the difference, then we're just going to keep on moving.
Doesn't make difference.
This is all scripted, ladies and gentlemen. And the
Once we,
tape recorder, I appreciate you recording everything because we're going to turn 30 minutes into 4. We're going to turn it into four good minutes.
We're going to take 4 bad minutes and make it feel like you've been listening for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep.
This next 11 seconds goes out to being airborne.
Yep.
And if you can read this backward, you're Hua. Airborne.
In Robria.
Okay.
That sounds like you're from Scotland.
Going on. Silly McChakas.
Yep.
Anyway, so after testing the Buffalo Trace along with the Jameson,
Yep.
it seems like we've got to take Jameson. I love Buffalo Trace, but it's just so hard to find.
Yep.
So the go-to guy is Jameson. All right.
Yay. We're also going to have to try some proper number 12 because I heard when Conor McGregor owned it, 20% of all proceeds actually go to first responders there in Ireland.
Is that right?
That is right, yeah. So he gets
Okay,
all
I'm gonna
the
have
love
to
and
find
support.
some truth to that, but that sounds, if that's legit, that is so cool.
It's on the label.
Then we're gonna have to buy.
When we learn how to read,
label.
we're going to be dangerous, just like my second grade guidance counselor told me.
Was that Mr. Gregory?
No, it was. I forget who it was. I don't know. I couldn't read their name.
Well, let's just pretend it was Mr. Gregory.
All right. Teachers.
Mr. Trotter.
Identical.
There is so much musical equipment in here. I don't know why we spend so much time just talking to Mr. Tape Recorder.
You know, the best part about all of it is that most of it's paid for, and some of it, it's just, statute of limitations at the pawn shops have run out. So
What do they do?
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Call my parents? Call them?
right, and you made the other ones. The rest of them you made. So
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
This is more of a museum than a studio.
right.
And that's why we're doing this.
And we're 2 of the better looking fossils in the museum.
Okay. Tape recorder, listen to this.
No.
That had to have been the worst commercial I have ever heard.
I wasn't even. I'm not condoning it. I'm not even taking responsibility for it. And I'm certainly. I recorded it.
Yeah, dude. Nobody buy that item.
Right. Ever.
Don't buy that item.
Yeah. I mean, who would even need a plug for that?
Nope. I can't believe somebody would actually come to us and actually ask if we can put this on.
Or
as a
in
commercial.
as
like,
they were
dude,
asking. Yeah.
I was like,
Put it.
all right. So I apologize. That's the first time we had heard the commercial message, but
What really got it for me was the jingle. It was just a little bit too much for me.
it was over the top.
Yeah. And
It was
and kind of
unnecessary.
through the
and
side.
I don't know, but don't buy that product, okay?
Ever. And I'm definitely sending back the 4 that they sent me.
Let's get back to the show.
Okay. So there I was yesterday. I was looking online, and have you ever clicked on a story because the title was so awesome, and you're like, man, I really wanted to know this.
All the
And
time.
then 17 minutes later, you've gone through ad after ad after ad, and you know less about it than when you started.
Yeah.
That's social media news in a frickin' nutshell.
And also, that's why we try to make our virtual casts as short as possible, because thanks to the, what is that, Picklock, that app, everything is so short, 10, 20 seconds. So that's the attention span of the person these days.
That's about my span, too, about 20, 30
Boom.
seconds.
That's all they do.
Exactly. So if you don't catch them in the first 20, 30 seconds, then you probably have to give them a roofie.
And at this point, I'm pretty sure we've lost everyone except our mom listening.
No, she dropped off just now.
Thank you to. Okay, well, I was going to give her a shout out. Now I'm just going to give her a shout out.
Shut up.
We do like to mention our mom. She, for whatever reason, any time of the day, she is always smiling and always has a great attitude about everything, because we weren't.
You want to hear my story behind that?
No, I don't. We weren't saints.
Well, anyway,
we
so
weren't angels.
I think the reason why she smiles so much is just bald-faced guilt, for what she's done to us over the years.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Wow, what a facade.
Uh-huh.
I feel so empty now. We'll be right back.
Yeah. She's got one coming to her.
Hey, tape recorder.
Yep.
Guess what happened this past weekend? We had a birthday party.
Yeah, we did.
Yep.
It was amazing. We went over to my brother Julian's house, and we celebrated all three of our birthdays. Me and my brother Julian had the same birthday, 6 years apart, and Nemo was 15 days earlier. I don't know how my mom happened, to have two kids within 15 days.
Let's not.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
It was a wild experience, like it always is with the Menchaca families.
Yep.
We don't disappoint.
No, we don't.
Great time. And the cool thing is we've got a lot of stuff ironed out for the future event for the Super Granny organization.
Yeah, we do.
Our grandmother had impressed upon us that we really need to stay together even when she's gone.
Keep the family together, and also just, make the family priority. Family always.
Exactly.
And so we decided to do something even on top of that, where we would get together, certain times, or maybe every couple of months or so, have different events, raise money for her organization, and donate it to children's, cancer, or just any and everything.
She made checks out to all sorts of different charities, and it was pretty awesome. And we're hoping to continue that, and all of it is in her name. Thank you, Super Granny. Yep. Her name is really actually Super Granny, so we're just going to keep it at Super Granny.
Yep,
okay?
That's it. Close enough.
So for Easter, it looks like it's going to be an amazing get-together.
Yep. Cavalcade crap.
Yep. We've got brothers, sisters.
Uncles?
Yeah, there's
cousins?
going to be a few zoo animals going to be out there, too. I'm kind of looking forward to that.
That's probably the only reason most of the uncles are showing up.
Uh-huh. And the kids, they're going to love the dinosaur outfit, throwing eggs out to the kids. They're going to be... cascarones, not real eggs. So,
like last year.
Yeah, do not run.
Yeah.
Do not run from the egg-throwing dinosaur.
You're supposed to kind of like toss them to them. It's not supposed to be an overhand thing.
I want them to reach. I want them to get to the kids.
Yeah, exactly. But they got there, but then soon after their concussion followed.
It was a flesh wound. Don't worry. Flesh wound. Fine.
Shouldn't have hard-boiled them first.
So tape recorder, if you want to show up there, we're going to be, what's the park? It's going to be...
Raymond Russell Park on April 17th. We're going to get there about 5 in the morning, wait in line.
On the 13th.
Yeah, and hang out over there. Probably barbecue. We're going to have a cornhole festivities going on, probably some a washers tournament. And
hitting kids with eggs.
Right.
So bring your kids.
We like to call that the pedo pelting. That's
very, very nice. I think that's going to actually go viral.
Yeah, just like Grandma. In a good way this time, though. But, you're funny when you can actually make your funnier brother, laugh.
Oh, my God.
But
no, because I got the visual.
Yeah, well, I got the video. If you want to see it,
8-foot dinosaur, larger than life,
pelting pedos. Yeah,
hitting kids in the back of the head, not in the front of the head.
Yeah, that would work. It's just as fun.
It's funny because the dinosaur actually runs faster than the kids.
That's true. Yeah.
You ever stepped on a kid? No, anyway.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Let's move out.
We've gone way over,
and we're way out of line.
So we're gonna edit this, and we're gonna head on down the road.
I'll tell you what,
guys, ladies and gentlemen, tape recorder. Thank you for listening.
Okay.
Thank you for recording.
The Virtual Country Virtual Cast is sponsored by no one and brought to you by Vic.
Thanks, Vic.
I got it right that time. Your mother's ears.
Good night, Vic.
Yeet.